Hi guys, karibuni sana to the Youth Hub, show that gets your groove on. I'm yours, Rachel Gambo, and I hope you guys, wherever you are watching us from, mko poa, mko fiti, mko salama, and as always from our side, we are doing the most. So kama kawa swangi peke yangu hapa, I have an amazing, beautiful lady, and she's going to tell us who she is. From what she's going to tell us, I think mtakuwa na a clue of what we are going to be discussing today, because we are here to be discussing yeah, so I'm going to give my guest a chance atuambie yeye ni nani and yes, anything about herself. Karibu sana.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Welcome.
My name is Praise Kende. I am a digital media strategist. I'm also a model and a beauty therapist.
All right.
I'm also a photographer. Concerning today's discussion, I think we'll have a lot to talk and converse about here.
All right. You heard the titles. Yeah, you have Praise. She's a model. She's also a photographer. And many things in between. So, karibu sana Praise.
Thank you so much.
Today's show. So, guys, let's kick-start the conversation on our SMS number 244 or at GBS TV Africa across all social media platforms. So, before we begin, we are going to start with our very first segment. DM Diaries. So, in DM Diaries, tunachambua anonymous questions from anonymous people. So that is all we're going to do, Praise, before tuanze.
Okay.
And with me here are 3 questions. Utatupatia your answers and your take before we start on today's conversation.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Right. So I'm just going to read them out.
Okay.
Alafu tutaanza kuzichambua.
All right.
So I've always been told I'm too short to model. Does height really matter, or is confidence enough? That's the first one.
Okay.
Do models ever feel insecure when they see unedited photos of themselves?
Okay.
And the last one, how do you deal with days when you don't like the way you look, but you still have to work as a model?
Okay.
Tuanze na gani? Tuanze na ya kwanza. I've always been told I'm too short to model, so tell us, does height really matter? Honestly, confidence is there?
No. Height. In the world we are in today, height does not matter.
It doesn't.
When it comes to modeling. Unless for things like high fashion, because they're looking like maybe making some certain kind of clothes.
Okay.
Like maybe the designer wants some certain height, yeah. But generally on pageant, where you go and compete, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
In the industry, I have met very short people, men and ladies, and they do amazing. They're really good. It's all about, I think, believing in yourself, that confidence, and knowing you can do it and you need to do it. Yeah.
Right.
So the confidence, it's not the height. Yeah.
Confidence part, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I hope Meskia, height does not matter. But we have to admit that kitambo there was that, I don't know if it was a stereotype. Kulikuwa na stereotype ya anytime umeona mtu mrefu guy ushaifikiria kwa model.
Yeah.
Ukiona mtu mrefu guy ushaifikiria kwa model.
Hata sai bado ziko.
And even right now we still have people when you wanna ongea search. So height doesn't really matter as long as you have the confidence and you have the zeal to go for it, you go for it.
Actually, leave alone height, even body size doesn't matter.
Even body size.
Yes. Modeling is it's an open space to express yourself. Modeling is visual representation of a brand of who you are. So it's about you showing up and showing your authentic self. Just that. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So moving on to the second one. Do models ever feel insecure when they see unedited photos of themselves?
Every other time, mostly.
Really?
Like a bigger percentage of people. I'll tell you that for free. Because when you see even the kind of photos people post, they don't post a photo that is just raw. It has to be worked on,
Lazima chapo kidogo.
Photoshop ikafanyiwa kazi. It's ningumu sana, you see, especially most of the models like in the industry who have really made it, who are somewhere and they're known, you will never find a photo of like maybe a selfie photo or just a photo from their phone. Yes. But it's really important. It's encouraged because at the end of the day, when I come to your maybe social media, that is the impression I have of you maybe. Okay. Yeah, before I even get to know you. But then at the end of the day, it's not about editing the photo and changing it, like making it look different. Yeah.
All right. So how do you deal with days when you don't like the way you look, but you still have to work?
Let me tell you. It's about, in here, it comes from here, your mind in your heart. It's about me. Even that day when I feel like I can't show up, I have to. Yes. Lazima yani ni show up boldly juu. There's no other way. Because if you don't show up, alafu. So even those days that you feel like it's not possible, yes.
You still have to show up.
We jichoche tu, jiambie, there's no other way. Just show up and show up. Itajipa tu, whatever it is, itajipa.
All right. Wise words there, wise and encouraging words from praise. Yeah, so from whatever she's talked about, I'm sure you already had a glimpse of what we're going to be discussing today. So confidence and body image. Confidence and body image is what we'll be talking about today. So karibuni sana guys, again, please take your pens, notebooks and anything you need for this discussion because it's going to be a really entertaining and at the same time educative one. So on today's edition is going to be a little bit different because we're going to be doing a Q&A edition, question and answer edition. So you guys, I want you to sit there, msikie answers zenye praise atanipatia, na kama haukubaliani na jibu lake lolote, 21144 or at GBS TV Africa, hit us up and tell us what you think. So are you ready?
I'm very ready.
All right, tuanze. When you first started modeling, did you feel confident enough about your body?
I have struggled with confidence in this industry. It has taken me, I think, the longest time to where I am today. Imenichukua longer to build that confidence. Na ile mali niko sahi confidence enye na work on sahi. But it's not been easy, honestly.
It hasn't been easy.
At times you go and see people like watu wamejipanga, they look maybe some certain of way. There is pressure. Industry modeling.
Pressure,
no,
it's
not. It's not for the
faint-hearted.
Yes, please. But again, it's all about you want to do this for yourself. You have to do it for yourself. Time is moving. You're growing.
Yeah, sure.
And una grow aji unaona. Yeah. So nime struggle sana. Mimi nili struggle nayo. I won't lie. I have.
What about na ulishamazana nayo?
That's why I'm telling you, nime take long sana na hiyo struggle. But right now I'm very okay.
You're very much.
It's just that it took me too long to get where I am right now. Yes.
Wow. Right. So what's the biggest insecurity you had to overcome?
Insecurity, I don't know. Is it an insecurity really? The fear of being where there is people. Because I think with my body it was a struggle, but I worked on it. But now being somewhere, like I would come, maybe an audition. I have come to audition, the judges are there. I would literally freeze. Like freeze, not able to talk. I know it's but then again it all comes back to believing in yourself, doing it for yourself. Yes.
So it all goes back to the roots.
It goes back to there that you really need to show up for you no matter what. Yes.
So how much pressure do you feel to look a certain way in the industry?
Too much pressure.
Too much pressure
For real. Because it's like in industry ya modeling, ni kama kuna vile tu you're supposed to package yourself. Like even those people that are looking like, not like you're not their model, like everyone that is watching, because now people are watching.
Yes.
Like being in these competitions, you have to be out there telling people, vote for me, I'm doing this, like my photos, come and cheer me, buy tickets. So I don't know. It's all about.
Sorry. How much pressure?
Pressure. Sorry. It's just that the pressure is really too much. Honestly, I don't even have a way of explaining it. Like on a personal level, and also in the industry with every other person. Because unaona ni kama tu kuna vile lazima ukae. There's a way you can't show up as a model.
You have to
look other day.
To look a specific way because people expect you to look.
Thank you. And now that is the biggest problem. That's why I feel like it has to come back to me, showing up for me. It's not about them. Just show up authentically. I think with that you are able to deal with the pressure. But now if you put it on doing what people are doing and people are watching what you're doing, the pressure you can collapse. Literally.
But I okay, for me I feel like tunasema like we have to live according to people's expectations, especially in this industry. This is what keeps them going because they are feeding the audience what the audience want to be fed, because it is this same audience that will put you up there. Their votes, their
but you see, as much
appearances.
as you're feeding the audience, think about yourself first. There is the need and the importance to feed the audience, because at the end of the day, this is your audience. you are here and you will always have the audience. So as much as there's that pressure and you need to show up as required
By them.
think about yourself. When you're able to deal with it as yourself, I think even the pressure out, it will neutralize eventually.
Yeah. See, always think about yourself. You come first. You come first. Yes. So, do you think beauty standards in fashion are changing, or are they still unrealistic?
Beauty standards are really changing. For the fact that right now, like, plus size models are given a chance. Even age, like most of the pageants have also put age matters aside. It's no longer about, I know, skin and that height, and also beauty standards are really changing. And it's for the better.
For the better.
And it's a really good thing.
Right.
Yeah. I am really hoping that each and every person, especially in this industry, embraces that fact. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been told to change something about yourself for a job? First of all, have you?
Yes.
You have. Okay. How did that make you feel?
It makes you feel bad, especially when you're told to change something.
Did you change?
No.
Okay.
There are things you just can't change because this is me. And again, if the thing you want me to change is something that does not harm or affect anyone, this is me and that is how authentic I am.
Yes.
And it's not something that is bad or harmful or harms anyone. Yeah.
Have you ever been turned down maybe by an agent, industry, any job, because they told you to change something about yourself and you did not?
Yes.
Is that what your story? Give us a story.
Okay. I think it's sometime when I had started, there was this international pageant.
Okay.
So they advertised. Now I DM'd because I was interested. So they said I should maybe send my photos, and then there was some money that you were supposed to pay to be able to compete.
Okay.
But then most of the time when I would send my photo, I don't even know the person, like on a personal level. It's just online.
Yes.
They would tell me, no, you need to change how you post for your photos. You need to change. I didn't even really get what he meant, but he was telling me.
It was a he.
Yes,
Okay.
he has a lot to work on me for me to be able to.
Okay.
But then when he tells me that, it makes me feel not so ready because this is like coming to build me like whole differently so that I can go out there,
Yeah.
But then it doesn't make sense because I don't even know what exactly you're going to build.
Yes.
Because I didn't really understand him. You'd say, I pose on my photos. I didn't see any problem with that. Yeah, so yeah. That particular instant, yeah. But at the end of the day, I didn't continue with it. I just stopped with the crowns I had and the sashes. I don't even, people would wonder, we saw you competing somewhere, you just saw you and it just disappeared. Yeah. But then again, you can't really change yourself for people.
Yeah.
And especially your authenticity. Yes. If you change that, you lose yourself. Yeah.
Right. Wow. Okay. Anyway, shame on that person. Wewe mwenye uko hapo wewe. Kama unanisikia, unajua ni tabia yako. Shame on you. Go and change your ways. How does social media affect your confidence as a model? Let's now go to the media world.
Social media, being on at the center of it all, it does.
We have to admit that is a big deal. That is a big deal. We were talking about there's this influencer alikuwa anakemea watu wenye wanasema ati they regret being in the spotlight. Yeah. Then she was like, if you do really regret being on the spotlight,
you cannot be out there.
Toka kwa media basi deactivate pages zako, but as long as you are in the media and people know
because you want to be there.
Yes, you want to be there and people will always be on your case. Yeah, so let's talk about how it has affected you as a model, either in a good way or in a...
It has affected me in a good way and a bad way, because in a bad way it's the pressure again, because again it's this, even when you compete for anything or do anything, the first thing you asked your social medias, even before your CV or anything you put,
what are your social
share
medias?
your links to your social media. So the bad pressure is now that you need to, the numbers,
you need to be there, you need to be active,
you need to invest in those photo shoots. Now as a model you need to invest in some nice reels, you need to be out there when there is events.
Yeah, sure.
You need to invest in turning up and showing up. And
it's a lot.
It's a lot. So I think that's the challenging part. And then positively it's good because now you have a platform. First of all, you don't need to pay anyone to have social media. It's all about you working on it. So on the good part, I think it's really helped because my socials are like good. They've really grown. And when I see also some big people and some brands follow me, I feel good because I feel like it's something I took time to work on from the first time I joined.
Wow.
So on the good part, it's good. If someone can really, especially models, if you can work on your social media, your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook, if you can work on it, it would be really good.
Wow.
Like social media can take you to places you didn't know. But it's about how you package yourself.
So it's all about packaging.
Yeah, it's about how you package yourself, how someone sees it when they open your pages. Yeah.
So you kuenda pale na selfie.
Yeah, it's actually not really encouraged. You need to have some like nice photos. Like it needs to be beautiful.
It needs to be beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. It needs to be beautiful. Good.
It's a require. It's a
necessity.
It has to. Yes.
It needs to be good. It needs to be good. Yeah. Okay. So do you ever compare yourself to other models?
I used to.
Online.
I used to. Now I don't. Because I have realized myself, I know who I am, I know what I'm working for. But then some time back, I would have pressure. Even most of the time when I'd go I have been on a number of runways competing. At times when I kind of Juliza, what exactly was I doing? Because I would feel like I need to show up, I need to have a gown like the one someone had, so that people can see. So that one was. But now in this moment, no, I have really worked on that. I have worked on myself. I'm working on it still. There's pressure, but I'm at a better place and we are heading somewhere
than where you were.
Yes.
All right. How do you handle negative comments or criticism about your body?
Just passes and goes. You just don't care. Yeah, you just don't give it attention. Because at the end of the day, even if you told me I look like what, me, I know what I look like. I know how I feel with what I look like. Hey. So and then there's nothing you can change about, unless if how I look, I don't know, harms you or there's an issue really about it. Yeah, but however you are, whatever it is.
Wow.
Fearfully and wonderfully made. Yes.
All right. So, what do you do to maintain self-love and confidence on bad days?
Take care of myself from head, body, the whole of it. If one thing I have come to learn is, if on a personal level, no matter what you're going through, always keep yourself clean. Like in your space, wherever you are. Even if you're stressed, you're broke, you don't have anything to do. In your space, your space ni yako. Weka tu clean. Clean yourself. Oga hata mara 5 kila siku. Kama una kitu ya kufanya yenyewe na labda ni stress ama ni nini. Kukaa hivyo tu at least that inakupelekanga mahali. You're at least you won't even hate yourself. Because at the end of when there's something disturbing you and you're really okay from inside, you're able to deal with whatever it is. That external thing, whatever it is. Yeah. So even on whatever bad day, love yourself, take care of yourself. Right. Yes.
So let me take you back kidogo. With whatever you're doing, you said you're doing modeling. In what category specific? Is it pageantry?
Pageantry. High fashion, unless if there is maybe an audition somewhere, then I'll go audition. If I have qualified, then maybe they'll contact me and I'll go. It's just an event to go showcase clothes and that's all. But now I'm in pageantry. Like in the moment I'm competing. I'm contesting for Miss Hot Legs Kenya 2025. So yeah, I'm in that journey. So in the moment I'm really focusing on pageantry because I feel like I have been on this journey for long and I have realized myself like lately and I feel like I don't want to stop here. I really want to continue with it now that I really know and understand what I'm doing here.
That's pageantry.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe you can tell us a bit about the community around you or the society or even your family, your friends. Sansara family and where you're coming from. How has their perception been now that you may decide, you know what, this is what I want to do? Did you go to school for it? Did you do anything about fashion?
No. Okay. It's just passion. Then I get to explore here and there. But
so how has it been like? How has the community taken you now that this is what you want to do? And
for my family, I appreciate them much because that support, and especially when you go out, you come back, you don't feel like there is nothing to show for it at the end of the day. But the fact that they've always stood by me. Actually, when I was applying for Miss Hot Legs about 2 months ago, my partner told me, hey, Akisi, this is enough. Give it a break, Aki. Jipe break, dogo. But then I told him, no, I feel like I really want to do this.
To keep pushing.
now I feel like I need to keep pushing, so just let me. But then it was okay. If that is what you feel and you're ready, and working with me this journey, like him recording my videos and helping me with all the challenges, he's also telling me, like, kuna mahali uko. Looking at you last year, compete for something else and where you are. Yeah.
Yes,
so I'm really grateful for them. My community, like, we have had challenges for Miss Hot Legs, doing things here and there. I involve my neighbors, the kids, and the external community. They are really supportive, like really, really supportive. They also want to know what this is about. They really want to be let in and experience and walk the journey with me. So there has not been any negativity or isipokuwa hizo two challenges here. You don't make it, you feel broken, then they're broken with you, but then we keep pushing and yeah.
All right. Okay, so there's a discussion I had somewhere, and you, now that you're doing pageantry, we understand that pageantry kuna zile categories nyingi kuna, you have to wear this, you have to wear this, you have to, we have to wear this. Na kuna hiyo segment here, we also have to wear to kama swimsuits, bikinis, whatnot and whatnot. So has that in any way along the career, has that in any way been a problem or a challenge to you, Kasema, you know this, ama does it affect you and your morals maybe, or uko tu sawa?
No, it used to, because I feel like when I put on like a swimwear and be on the runway, it doesn't sit right with my mom. But then I would really want her to understand it's not about me putting on a swimming suit and walking. It's about embracing body positivity, because this is something that has been pushed aside for so long. It's about taking that chance and, you know, this is my body, you know, and inaweza kuwa embraced hivyo. It's not nudity the way people think about. It's just embracing body positivity and also giving the other people out there that courage, you know, and showing them, you know, it's possible. You can put on a bikini and go to swimming with a bikini, because you don't have to swim in
the suit.
Yes, because you can swim with a swimsuit, because that is what it's meant for. You're not working with a swimsuit your entire life.
Exactly.
So people need to push aside that negativity and that thought about whatever. Yeah, but for me it used to affect me because of the society, not on a personal level. Because I would be comfortable. I have done one some January. I was in a competition that had swimwear, and I was very, like, I was confident, like walking in it. I felt really good because I felt it's about, you know, these people giving me a chance to embrace my body out loud.
You are fine with it, yes. But now the people now, but then again, they need to be okay with it, because I'm okay with it, and they need to understand it's not about that negative thought they have. Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so where mambo ni live.
It's really hard actually for most models, like most of them. I know a lot of people, akisiwezi, I can't. Ikifika hapo akisiwezi, you're like, why? I'm like,
it's part. Okay. It's part of.
Most of them, they're not okay, maybe showing their body, and again, the pressure, the external pressure, like what the people will think of that. Yeah,
the community. It's not good. You're not supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's not a crime. It's about embracing that body positivity, and it feels good. Like when you see, for instance, they're on the plus size models, because those are the people that have been denied a chance for the longest time.
Yes.
They used to feel like even walking on the road with a big body, it's an issue. But then the fact that you can come as a plus size and also put on bikini, and you see, it's still okay. I think it's all about encouraging body positivity. There's nothing beyond that. Let us not overthink. There's nothing beyond encouraging body positivity. Right. That is what it's all about.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's talk a bit about your personal boundaries and your personal. Yes, I am a pageant model, and this is what I do. This is what I do. But again, ikifika hapa, this one I can't take. Either from my managers, from the people who I work with, from your family, from your friends. Let's talk about your personal boundaries and how you handle such.
Boundaries, muhimu sana. Very, very important. Me, on a personal level, there are lines I would never cross. It doesn't matter what it comes with. Because I respect myself, I love myself, and when I'm doing this, I'm doing it for myself so that I can get somewhere far.
Okay.
So, especially on our industry, there's things like unapata maybe a manager or a director or the owner of the organization ask you to sleep with them so that you'll be crowned. It's things that have happened. They are happening. Like they're really happening. ziko a lot kwa industry, but then at the end of the day it's about, you know, the way I'm telling you here, my mind, it's about me. I will not let my body be used for this or that. I can get what does it doesn't make sense. It's useless, because I can't be sitting somewhere and be thinking, oh, I missed something, but then the cost it came with. But then again, I don't know, the pressure. Also, people really want to be seen they are somewhere. So I think it's the pressure, the peer pressure, and people not accepting themselves on a personal level. Yeah, because you need to accept that I came to compete here. Also, every other person is coming to compete. So it's about everyone bringing their A game and let the best person win. I think that is the mentality we all should have on a personal level as models. Yeah.
All right. So, do you believe confidence is something you're born with or something you build over time?
I think confidence is something you build over time for most people. It's really hard to find someone that's like, it's very few. It's a rare thing. I think it's a rare find. If ukipata mtu ni confident ile from the word go, very few.
Mimi nimemjuanga hivyo kutoka kitambo.
Very few. Confidence, I feel like it's something you need to work on, because you need to realize yourself in each and every level, because you need confidence also in each and every level. Yeah. So confidence is something you work on. It's a process.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were not a model, ungekuwa nini? Na kwa nini? Ungekuwa nini na kwa nini ungekuwa hiyo?
I don't know, if I was not doing, maybe a fashion designer, I would be making clothes.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
So it's all goes down to fashion.
And again, if it's not that, maybe photography, because I love photography and videography. So at the end of the day, I would always maybe meet myself in those spaces doing things with, yeah.
All right. So what advice will you give to young people struggling with body image?
Love yourself, embrace yourself. Let me tell you, I know most people maybe don't know Bible, don't embrace whatever comes with it, but then God created us fearfully. You know, beautifully and fearfully he created us. And then there's no one that looks like any other person. We are all unique. Because I can never be you can never, in whichever way. Even with your closest person, like the person you spend the rest of your life with, that's a different person and you're different. You just come together and, you know, reason together and do life together. So I think people need to embrace it from deep down, like love yourself, take care of yourself. It's all at the end of the day, you are the prize. You are the prize at the end of the day. So take care of yourself, love yourself, embrace, you know, sharing yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that you're in this industry, do you think our government is doing anything? Ama has supported you in the industry enough? Ama, do you think there's anything that needs to be changed from the government side?
There is some support here and there. It's not major, but it's there. But then again, I feel like there should be, you see, like the way co-ministry, there is department, there should be a whole department here modeling co-ministry. Because this is a place where most youth meet, like most of them. Tunapatananga sana kwa hizi shughuli. And I feel like these are the people that need to be empowered every other time, because this is like the future generation. Like sisi being in this space, we have so many years za kukaa compared to maybe those that are in the government, because they are older than us. So I feel like they need to do more in empowering models and also creating, I don't know, channels, platforms for models to learn more and to understand this space. Because it's no longer about just walking. Modeling comes with, it comes with, what do I put it? Advocacy. It comes with, we are not just here to model and just showcase clothes. Yeah. Because I need to come with something on the table. I need to come with something I can do for the people that are around me, for my community. So I feel like we really need to be empowered in the modeling industry and to be supported with knowledge, mostly knowledge, and every other thing that's around modeling. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you tell a parent who is denying their male children to go into this venture?
They should let them. Like they should. I feel like people are in a cocoon. There's so much that is outside here that people don't know. So they need to let them. And then,
but I think most of their parents are easy. Okay, we're not calling them old, but tunaweza kubaliana that most of our parents, they're from, other generations. And for actually, some are trying to fit in, and understand some of the dynamics that have changed. But again, see what. And again, see what have changed. So how are we going to deal with this?
I think it's about, trying to enlighten each other. Even for the parents when they don't really understand. The ball is on our court. It's upon us to make them understand. Because we can't force it on them. Yes. Sisi ndo tuko hapa kwa hii space na sisi ndo tunaielewa. So ni sisi tu extend making them understand maybe. Though there are parents that are really hard. They are really hard to deal with. That. Yeah, but I think it's about trying to enlighten them. And again, trying also to show them what this comes with. It's not just, mi sitokangi home, naenda, narudi tu. At least kuna ile kitu nafanyi na mzazi anaona. There's something that comes with this. It's not just about disappearing and coming back. Yeah.
But as you said, it took for you before you presented something tangible to them that hii ndio nimekuwa nikifanya na hii ndio mazao. It was long because walikuwa nakuona, you just go and you come back ikafika a point they were telling you maybe you should just stop, right? So we have such parents pia. So kila saa wanakuona umetoka kwa nyumba, you go do your thing, unarudi bila kitu, go do your thing. So for how long do you think such parents watavumili? Because we have to understand that some of these parents, they don't have that patience.
It's really hard. I think at the end of the day, it's about me as the kid to really make the parent reason and be on the same page with me. Yeah, I think it's about now, when it gets to this point, it's upon me now to really make my parent understand where I am now, why I'm doing this. Yeah, I think because now it really gets hard with some parent because it can't haiwezi unajua ni kama vile ni ngumu sana kuambia mzazi fulani nataka nikuwe msanii, like I am an artist, there is nothing more.
Huyu hata kulipia shule ya kwenda, you have to go to music school, DJing, hata lipa school fees.
At the end of the day, it's about now me proving to my parent that I am doing this and this is what it comes with. Yeah, we need to prove to them now that it's not just about doing whatever we are doing, because there is so much negativity that is covering this thing such that it's hard to erase. So it's just, we just need to enlighten them.
Okay.
Yeah, create more awareness on these things. Yes.
Okay. When doing pageantry, tumeelewana kuna hizo categories. There's, I don't know if they do it venye watu wanafanya kwa mashule, like there's official wear, there's dinner wear.
Yes.
That with such things they're only showcased in pageantry. Ama pia maybe there's pageantry, high fashion.
There's high fashion. It's just to this pageantry. It's, I don't know. I know najua ni high fashion na pageantry, because high fashion is ni mali tu mna showcase
just the clothes.
There's no competition. It's the designers that come together, they dress the models. Then there's a show to showcase these pieces, now the work of the designer. So sorry. So akina, what are they called, this big Miss World au categoria? That's pageantry. That's pageant. Okay. Yeah, because now models wame register wakakama wakaanza kucompete. They're all competing for a title. Yeah, so that's pageantry.
I have a question that has been bothering me for a very long time. Kuna hiyo part ya cultural wear. Cultural wear, what sijui ushaikuwa kwa shoe ya judge? Because for like we have like 5 communities. Tuko na Masai, tuko na Kikuyu, let's even go international. We have Kenyan, we have Nigerian, we have South Africa, we have Ethiopia, we have Sudan. Kila mtu ameambiwa it's now time to present cultural attires. What makes this culture to be better than the other in terms of dressing, whereas these are different cultures and they are best at their own? So
it's about how you present your culture. Right. Just about me kama model vile tu nimekufanya uielewe. Yeah, that's it, because this is embracing our heritage. And especially on international levels, because you'll see someone representing Kenya with an attire that is ukiangalia tu unaona hii ni Masai, like just tells you this is just Masai. But then again ndo yeye aweze kuwin na kuna mwingine amekuja na yake ni Mhindi. It's about how I represent this Masai thing, just how I vile tu na ile power na the way I'll make you connect with it. Nivo tu. It's just about how I make the judge connect with me and my attire. Yeah.
Wow. So it's all about presentation.
Yes, thank you.
And packaging.
And packaging.
Right. So as we finish up, how can the fashion industry do better to promote body positivity and diversity?
Not be choosy, especially when it comes to giving models a chance. Don't make us feel like I need to look a certain way for me to be in that space, or I need to associate with some people for me to be able to be allowed in this space. So I think it's all about fashion. I mean, these people in the fashion giving models and more models, and especially those have not been out there the chance, because I feel like most of them give a lot of people chances that have been in this space. Like it's someone I have seen on these runways from. It's not a bad thing, but again I feel there are most of us out here who are really trying to get there, but you're denied a chance for some very minor or useless reason. So I think they need to give more models more chances, and also create more platforms that come with these things. Wacha kusikue kuko na fashion moja kila mwaka ya kufanya kwa cannot sisi kwe tano, and make sure you have a way of how you bring these models. Let's not bring this 10 that we've seen 10 years throughout, because there's a lot of new energy out here that is so vibrant and that needs the chance to,
So well said, well explained. I hope mko mkiandika. I hope you have been noting down things. So that was Praiser with very, very, very wise and knowledgeable facts up with us. So we are done with the discussion part, guys. So we're going to go for a very short commercial break, and we'll be back with our last segment. Let's continue keeping up to the conversation. 21144 or at GBS TV Africa across all social media platforms. We'll be right back. Yes, karibuni sana guys. I hope you are okay and keeping it GBS TV. This is the Youth Hub, the show that gets your groove on. Now, the last segment, we want to play some games. Start a truth game. So you're only required to give me truthful answers. All right?
Sasa.
Sijui kama uko tayari.
Mimi niko tayari.
Upo tayari? Haya, tuanze. What's the most expensive outfit you've ever worn? And did you feel powerful in it?
I think a certain gown for a pageant I competed in last year. Yeah, it was. I spent, I think, about 5,300 at most working on it. Yeah, because I bought materials and the accessories and had the fashion designer guy work on it step by step with me, and I felt really powerful in it. Okay. Ever had a what's the most awkward pose a photographer ever asked you to do? Mostly I don't think, because I've had to do most of my photography by myself. I have not interacted with doing photography with a lot of photographers, but I have not had an awkward moment. Yeah. All right. Have you ever photoshopped your own photo before posting it? Photoshopped in terms of the Photoshop is the software we use to edit photos every other time. I think what they mean by this is ile ya kupachika. Not really. All right. Which modeling trend do you secretly hate but pretend to like? Which modeling trend do you secretly hate but pretend to like? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we have talked about this. Have you ever faked being sick to skip a shoot? I didn't fake being shoot. I faked something else, but yeah, I have skipped a shoot by faking.
All right. What's your biggest modeling related insecurities?
Body at the end of the day. And also face, because I don't know, I'm really confident in my face, yes, but not everyone will really like you any other time.
But I don't do you have a twin?
I have a twin brother. No, we don't look alike. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's with people not liking how people look?
I don't know.
Mnakuanga na shida gani?
Si kila mtu atapenda kila mtu at the end of the day. Yeah.
All right. So ziko hapa sasa. I hope you're not hooked onto anything. You can stand.
I can stand.
You can stand
comfortably.
So the next part we want to do fashion themed dares.
Okay.
I like the confidence here. Hata hashtuki ati.
I'm waiting. I want to.
All right. So the first one, I want you to stand up. Simama, tuanze na kusimama.
Okay.
Then tuko na jukwaa hapa. We have a very big ground. You can walk here, you can walk down there. Sawa? Walk an imaginary runway across the room, but do it like you're wearing 10-inch heels and atuna hiyo. So yeah, pretend do it like you're wearing a 10-inch heel. Is it 10-inch? Sindio?
10-inch.
Is it 10-inch? Like the shoe is not 10-inch. Sindio?
It's not.
Yeah, so make it 10-inch.
The shoe, it's really hard.
Sasa hivyo do that. Hiyo ndio nataka ufanye. Then now walk.
I can do that. I can remove my shoes and pretend to.
Okay, sawa.
Yes.
Sawa.
Because these shoes are not.
Sawa. Haya. Twende kazi. Haya, pretend you're now walking. Haibo. Twende kazi. Haya, makofi kwake. Okay. So I think you can see then niko naingia kutembea.
Okay.
Haya. I want you to these others, say the name of the brand or designer you love most but have never worked with. So
brand
you can name a brand or a designer mwenye haujai unapenda but you've never worked with.
Bruna Ogutu. I really love her work, and I have seen like her pieces and her work from when she started. And she's amazing. I really love Bruna Ogutu and whatever she does with fashion. Yeah, her name is Bruna Ogutu. I have not worked with her, but I'm really looking forward to.
Tumefanya kazi safi.
Yeah.
All right, sawa. Okay, the last one. Have you ever had a total fashion fail in your personal life? Describe it. Yani, ilikuwa mess. Have you ever had a total fashion fail in your personal life?
Yes, and mostly on a runway.
Oh my God. Ulianguka na kiatu?
No, I didn't fall. It was my outfit. It was really incomplete, such that like later after now the runway, the judge said something about it. It was confusing, honestly. For me, I knew, them they didn't know, but I knew something was missing. But then the way I had planned it, it didn't get there on time. Whatever was missing came way later after now I had to be on the runway. That one was, I don't know, I don't even know how to describe it. Yeah.
It was bad.
It was terrible.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so yeah, we have games that was hapo. But before we finish, I want you to talk about Miss Hotlegs and tell us something small about Miss Hotlegs. People want to know what Miss Hotlegs does, what it is, and yes, anything else about it.
Okay, Miss Hotlegs Kenya is a platform that gives young women.
Women?
Yes.
Okay, Miss, yeah.
Yes. It gives young women a platform to grow authentically, to show up boldly, and to tell your story proudly. I have joined it this year, but I used to follow up with them from, I think, 3 years ago. And I'd say it's a great platform, because being there for the 2 months I have been there with everything we are doing so far, it's actually really built up to my confidence, my way of life, how I do things. So it's all about empowering young women to be better and to do better. Yes, and to work on making the future really great and bright. Yeah, so Miss Hot Legs Kenya 2025 is happening on September 27th. That's the coronation night. At the moment we are 20 finalists. We have a voting going on. It started yesterday. One vote is 10 bob. So there's going to be a finalist, a final choosing of like 15 finalists. So there's 5 of us who will be out after the voting. The voting is what determines who goes to the
so runway. What if upate votes mingi and kabisa kazi yako iko nje?
Yeah, now that is it. It's not just about the votes now. Because it's just that they can't take everyone to the runway. That's why they have their criteria of, making it. But then when you go to the runway, there's what you bring on the table. We had a community outreach project, and yet tulifanya, each one of us, we were to reach out to our extended community, what I, as praise, as a Miss Hot Legs semi-finalist, can do for my community. Yeah, we had those challenges, and it's really powerful. It's giving us a chance to really, show up boldly and do the most we can for ourselves, our community, and our future. I don't know, apart from that coronation night, which is very important to note, 27th. 27th of September. We are on a journey. Yeah, it's a process. It's about these challenges, all these things we are doing, how we are showing up for ourselves until that day comes. Yes. Yeah. Right. I think that's the much I can share with you. And I really appreciate Miss Hot Legs, honestly. I have been in a number of pageants, but this one, it's really different. Because let me tell you today, even if I didn't make it to top 15, honestly, I am very grateful. There's something I have so far out of this. And also going to the runway, like being part of this, it's amazing. It's really powerful. Because at the end of the day, these people are really empowering us. They are showing us it's about me showing up for myself. Yeah, they're giving us that chance. Yes.
Wow.
And it's really powerful.
So umesema ni 27th of September.
Yes, but in case there's any changes, me will update social media zangu every other time. Yes. And I'm certain I'll be back here.
Okay, so with that said, unaweza malizia na kutupatia your social media account ndio hata tujue penye tutapata hizi information.
Mi ukitafuta tu Praise Kende, just that. Anywhere, Facebook, TikTok, you'll find me. I'm sure you'll find there's no other account that. Plus mine, now social media yangu nimepanga. You'll know it's me.
Utajua ni wewe.
Yes, it's Praise Kende everywhere. Yes.
All right. So that was Praise. Thank you so much again for honoring our invitation. Guys, you have it. Yani ka ujalan kitu bisju umekuwa ukisikiza nini hiyo masaa yote. Yeah. So thank you so much guys for tuning in. It was an amazing episode. Personally, I have learned a couple of things and I hope you guys have too. So till next time, tupatane same place, same time, and tuendelea kuongea on our social handles GBS TV Africa across all social media platforms, or you can reach us through our SMS numbers 21144. My personal Instagram unaweza nipata kama miss._gambo. Tuendelee kuongea mawili matatu tusemezane pale, sio? So till next time, it was nice having everyone and our guests here. Tupatane. This was the Youth Hub, show that gets you groove on. Ciao.